Sometimes I don't, sometimes I don't. I know Michael's right here. Sometimes you start doing attendance, right? And then whatever I don't know, I might like go out right now, like when he's off, right? Like right now I can go out. But I'm just kind of showing you my process. So then the next thing I see, I think I'm going. Same thing, I'll go back to work. Once you've done the check, it's much easier. So then, like once I start seeing the more basic activities, I'll kind of know like who's new, and then I'll make sure that they're all good. So they need to register in order to play. If you're not registered, you can't play. Yeah, so always watch out. Like if you're trying to do something, try to stay behind you. But if you're watching, never turn your back to the court. Because you don't know if it's coming from here, it could be coming from here at any given time. And it comes in very fast. So this team is actually there. So I already know a couple of them. So I just some people want to guard. I know Jay. Yeah, so that whole team is there. And then the next team is Alan's team, which are, so Alan's here, his girlfriend game, his girl Josh, him. Let's get talking. So like they've been here multiple times. So I've seen them. You guys don't have to do this. I'll mainly do this. But obviously try to the faces, so like whenever there's somebody new, obviously you won't know who they are, but you can always ask, like when the team is on, it could be like, oh hey, who's this person? And then you can check and be like, okay, your team, you know, Casey Scarborough, Michael Chen, not signed out. But here, we'll keep it a little loose, we're very strict on it, but if they're not here, then you just tell them, okay, make sure you get them ready. Sorry? Yeah, sometimes balls will drop in, sometimes like their friends will come watch, or like their girlfriends or their boyfriend will come watch. That's fine. Yeah, I love to play. And like, how I see it is, if there is someone random that comes in that no one knows who they are, someone will then tell them. Or like if I'm here and I notice like just, you know, these weird people kind of just wandering and like no one really knows who they are and they're not really like mingling with the group, like they're just kind of like running around, you know, then they're likely not here. You gotta tell them to leave, like sleep, get out of the gym. And if they don't, then you can like call the custodian, tell them like, oh hey, you know, we have like trespassers here, multiple times to leave, they're not leaving. You know, we need to like tell them, you know, deal with the situation. But always try to like manage yourself first. If you can, if you're really like really aggressive, then obviously don't continue engaging. You know, you get it, because I don't want you guys to get hurt at the same time. It's not worth it, right? It's not your job. If the consultants are doing it and they're being aggressive to us, then you can call the cops or whatever you want. That's on him. That's on him. You've already done what you have to do. And then at the same time, like, you know, I'll kind of keep track. Maybe at like 8:30, I'll kind of go around, start putting the scores, which you guys can do. Yeah, the score sheets usually in the purple basket. They will know to put it in the purple basket. Like every court will know to put it back in the purple basket. The ball is how it works is when you look at this, it'll always say left side and right side. So how it is the rep. So the rep, whatever the rep is facing, left. Right. So you'll never have any confusion when you're putting in the score. It's always left and right. And how I do it here, which is different than previous rep, but always, like if I'm pushing this way, you're always to your left. So left, 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 left. So it's very clear. Like there's no like, all of a sudden someone's there, someone's here. Like it's left, 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 left. Always left and right. And left side, always serves first. Left side. Right side, never serves first. Always right side. And everyone that's played here kind of just knows that way. So you don't need to remind them, this is just more like extra input for you. In case anybody ever asks, right? Because they can ask. And how is feeling as long as it's on your side. And what I mean on your side is as long as it hasn't passed the net, and say like it hits on your side, comes back down, you can continue that. You can let it kick off as many times as you want, as long as it comes back on your side. So like it hits the basketball rim, you can hit the backboard, you can then hit that pole, and then hit the hoop, and then come back down. Sometimes people who are new don't know, they might have. As long as the free toss is on your side, the only thing that's a big no-no for us is if the ball, say like, is going towards this way, and it's technically going out. Because anytime, what I consider out is if it starts to interfere with other games, other courts, that is automatic. So even if the projection is going this way, and it comes back down, it's out. It's a dead ball. Because if you know, let's just say there's no wall, right? And if the ball continues flying this way, you're impeding with someone else's court. That's what I consider like a dead ball. Because they were still playing the game, but if that person was literally going to bump into somebody, then that's a big no. Usually what happens is like anytime the ball goes this way and it's going into someone else's court, you don't step in the court, they'll ball, and the game stops. Point for the other side, because that's out. Because that's out. So like this way, out. This way, back, out. Sometimes the ball might be going this way, and then it might shoot back. Like, you know, sometimes you hit an angle, like you might hit like the corner of the basket, it comes back. So that, you might let it play on. That's fine. But if they restrict, it is a dead ball. Because technically, if that basketball that wasn't there, it's going past to the other person's net. So technically, it's no longer your fault. So you should not play. So that's ultimately up to the ref discretion. But if anybody ever asks, like, oh, you know, like, what is this way to keep back? Like, is it, like, the reserve, is it my point? You ask, was the ball going towards that way if the net wasn't there? If they say yes, it's a dead ball. Like some backup. And let's just say if, yeah, and let's just say two balls end up getting Usually, someone who plays here will have the ball, we'll just have to compete. And when I try to get the points down, usually after the game ends, there'll be like a quick minute. See if you can knock the ball down with whatever. Like I'll give you some tools, like maybe a ball throw, a tape up. If there's like a basketball throw, I'll see if you can get it down. If you can't, just remember, let the camera know, like, hey, I got a ball stuck on this court. And you just try to get it down in tonight, have it ready back for us next week. Yeah. And you know, let's so the janitor has keys that he sticks into like the sides there, where it's like two keys and it turns, and it brings it down. So only the janitor can do it, and he can't do it. you know, try to get it back for us. What other scenarios? Yeah. From court 3 or 4, like when it rolls over, that's a dead ball. Yeah. And same thing for court 4. Like court 4, if it hits the wall, obviously it's gonna hit the wall, it's a dead ball. Like obviously if it hits the wall, it's gonna come back. And it's a dead ball. And then it's also up to like the ref and the linesman to keep track of like people who step you on the line. Don't allow like a foot on the line. What I mean by foot on the line is like this. Not allowed. When you're serving. Just because there's so much run space. It's not like here. Like see the wall here? It's tight. Then we'll allow it. But because it's so long, there's no way. But usually we're kind of loose. Because it's the first week, so I getting back to the start of the game. But the rep, as well as the lineman, should be watching that. So like if the lineman sees like, oh hey, so person stepped in the line, then they'll kind of be like, oh hey rep, like just watch this person when you serve. That's like the last thing. Correct. Like let's just say like the second when the ball is blah, they reserve that play. No one gets a point, they reserve the play. Oh! It's just like a habit. For us, safety's number one. Safety, we don't want anybody getting injured. Like that's always try to prevent it. I'll show you the walkie-talkie when we get back, how it works, and how to take control of it. Correct. Just trying to think of what else I can tell you. Here's where I stand. Why that table. Like if I'm not doing anything, I'm kind of just sitting around. I'll usually try to stay at that table. And then like, you know, every half an hour, I'll go around my circle, you know, make sure everybody's okay kind of thing. Check the score, make sure we're on track. If we're not on track, then I kind of let the rep know, like, oh hey, when you guys are done, quick drink. Start the game. Quick. So I will wait and be like, oh hey guys, you guys are like 20% on the game. Like, quick drink and let's get your next game started. So you kind of have to start monitoring the game or the courts that are getting kind of last game should start worst case like 9:50. Yeah, 9-5-0. Because we're trying to get out by 10-15. That's worst case. Like if their game doesn't start till 10, no problem. Like instead of like at that point, cut down the time. So instead of it finishing at 25, I might be like, hey guys, we're ending this game at 15. That's it, non-negotiable. Ending at 15. You guys took way too long. Whatever happened, way too long. Ending at 15. That's it.